Why am I good in my head and then as soon as I talk I sound terrible? Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of my great, fantastic, below average YouTube channel, Let's Play Adult. So today I'll be dabbling in the realm of DIY and we'll be attempting the infamous crayon melted on canvas aesthetic. I will input a picture here. Now, I didn't actually go to the store and purchase anything or do my research besides looking at a picture, so I'm going to attempt it in my own way because I'm a broke child. So I was able to find crayons from the dollar store I purchased 6 years ago. I found this from the dollar store from when I thought I was going to be an artist. I'm not an artist. I found tape from a very long time ago, and it's kind of gross looking, but it can work, so we're gonna do it. And I found 2 types of black paint from when I thought I was gonna be a painter. I only ever created 1 good painting, and my mom called dibs on that, so that is at their house. But there's this. A leftover canvas from when I thought I was gonna be a painter. And a paintbrush set from when I thought I was going to be a painter. Notice how none of these brushes have been used. Don't even know how to explain that, I'm just a bad person. So, anyway, I'm gonna go get a towel to put on my carpet so that I don't make my landlord hate me, and I will be right back. Now I have a towel laid down, I feel like we're ready to start this adventure. And I have my sleeves rolled up, and I'm gonna put my hair back in its pony so that I don't set my hair on fire, because I feel like that would be a slight problem, especially because my roommate's not here right now, so no one could like stop me from being on fire, and that could cause some issues in my life, so we're gonna go with that. Now I have the canvas. Now that I have that, I'm going to open paintbrush, grab one. Ooh, this one looks satisfying. We're going to use this one. So, if you look at like a lot of like the paintings that there are up there with like the crayons, I don't know how to speak English today, but like a lot of times people have like these cool like paintings in black underneath, and then like the crayon drips down to it. So I'm gonna attempt to be an artist, and we're just gonna put some stuff. Ooh, I should try an umbrella. I'm gonna try one of those like umbrellas, like maybe the crayon could drip around the umbrella. I'm not really sure how to make the crayon drip around something yet, but like we can figure that out. Oh, this isn't gonna turn out good. I can't paint. But we're gonna try because I want to be an artist, and I feel like that would be a pretty great life for me if I could paint. That just looks like a mushroom. Should I just go with, no? Okay, I'm gonna try an umbrella. Not gonna give in to the mushroom vibe I'm feeling, but like that kind of looks like a mushroom, right? No, can you see it? I really hope that this whole thing isn't just shot out of focus or like I'm in the left frame. But I feel like that's a mushroom, but like we're not going for a mushroom. So we're gonna do something else. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out, okay? Yeah, we can do this. I feel like I should have not been allowed to pass kindergarten. Like I feel like they like have you paint things to make sure that you're like a real person, and somehow I just like blazed through and they never actually made sure that I was supposed to live. So I'm just kind of, this just is getting worse. Just gonna go for the big brush. Think we're just gonna start off fresh, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make a moon in the sky and just make the bottom like the night sky. Like that sounds like a thing, right? Yeah? Okay. So we're just gonna have black. This is where I'm at. Okay, we're just gonna fix this because I feel like it's too soon for this DIY to have failed, you know? I feel like at least like a child would have been able to complete a simple picture in the corner. So I'm just gonna try again, and I'm gonna outline a moon. We're gonna see how this goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Painting. Next step is somehow attaching the crayons to the canvas. I know like you're supposed to like use glue or something, I'm assuming. I don't have that or the patience for glue. So I'm gonna attempt to like tape a bunch of crayons to the canvas using Scotch tape and then melting them from there. So like we could do that, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, maybe like we should try like a tester crayon. Let's see. Let's do blue. Blue seems pretty chill. I feel like the paper is flammable, so we're gonna real quick scratch that off. Yeah. I feel like this is something I should have done in advance, but I didn't even realize this was a thing, so yeah. We're getting somewhere. So like, I think I'm gonna become an artist now. Like, that's a thing I could do. Okay, so like, I now have this taped, and we're going to, ooh, I am very close to the flames behind my head. Okay, this is all gonna go very wrong. I feel like I'm just gonna catch on fire today. But like, so I feel like you just take a lighter and drip it. Ooh, that's looking cool. That's looking cool, guys. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Look, look, look. Can you see it? I don't know if I'm even in shot right now. Okay. Look, flame. I should really make sure I don't put this too close to the canvas, though. Canvases are flammable, right? Yeah, they're flammable. Okay. But we're just gonna let that keep dripping down. Maybe cover up the bad painting I did. That's a good idea. Just keep going. We did it, guys. We did a thing. It's a thing. It's actually a thing now. So we're just gonna keep going. I think that's a cool idea. So like, if it was possible to fail arts and crafts as a kid, the teacher would have like made some way for me to fail arts and crafts. Like, I was the child that every other kid could at least get like the shape of a flower, and I was just sitting here drawing like a blob, and I was like, this isn't art. This is more effort than I anticipated. And I'm doing it the lazy way. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong, but like, I'm still getting melted crayons on a canvas, which I feel like is the entire point. So like, maybe I'm doing okay. Maybe this is like how it's actually done and I just didn't realize. And I got crayon all over my lighter. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a tough one to explain to my roommate. Why is there a crayon all over the lighter? I don't know. I'm not a child that's somehow allowed to live in an apartment and be an adult. I'm not sure. Okay, don't ask me questions. I know you guys can't see this. I'm just gonna attempt, and if it works, I'm gonna figure out a way to show you. So like, I'm just like lighting the flame, top of the candle, and I have the canvas under, and I'm just moving it. Ooh, I feel warmth, but this also looks really cool, and there's also a lot of smoke happening right now. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, and I feel like maybe this shouldn't be on my lap right now, but it looks kind of cool. Okay, so apparently my camera stopped recording while I was working on my art thing, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of a catch-up of where we're at right now. So currently it looks like this, and I'm about to explain how this went down. At first I did the blue drips, and you can see a little bit. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's like some blue drips there. And then I tried to paint around it with black to make it stand out, but I ended up accidentally painting on most of them. So what I figured our next step is I'm going to take some bright colors, and I'm just going to like use the lighter to try to drip on top of the black paint and see if that looks cool, just because right now it's kind of bad and I want to at least slightly redeem it, you know? But I do kind of like this part of the painting because you have like a little bit of a cloud that's like painting some cool colors, and then there's the moon under, so like maybe that half is like an artist thing, and we could just ignore the rest, right? Is that how life works? I really want that to be how life works, but we're gonna try. And this still makes a lot of like steam happen, so I'm not sure if that's like okay, but I think it has to be. So also, whenever the crayon drips on the black paint, it like actually boils, so I don't know if that's something that's like to be something concerned about, but like it's doing that. I feel like YouTubers like that do DIY are really good at just like everything. I feel like they're the people that have like their meal prepped for a week and like always have their dishes clean. I just feel like they're good humans that I just don't know if I'll ever be like, you know? Like, I like clean my dishes, but like there's always at least like one dirty cup that exists. Like it's never like everything I own is clean, you know? So I feel like they're the people that just like have a set day every week where they do laundry like an adult. And I don't do that. And this is like super boiling. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to bring it closer. That probably doesn't help if it's out of focus. Hot. Okay. But like it's like actually this weird type of glob. It's not like melting like it was before. I think I'm just going to call it a day. I tried to do art and it failed a lot. But maybe you can learn from my mistakes, or you also are terrible at DIY, so you can understand my pain. But I think it's time to clean my apartment before my roommate sees, and you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Don't do what I just did, kids. I don't know how to end this video.
Sunday mornings with Christina. It's coffee and chatting about topics that you'll love. She's trying to become a morning person now and master adulting. She'll help show you how with embarrassing stories and great life advice. Let's play adult. Start your day off right.